Trying to move on, but you're on my mind on repeat. Stop playing games I can never beat. Can't you see that you're making me blush? You're making me blush. You're making me Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Don't pause. Press play. 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 Don't pause. 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 Don't pause. Press play. 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 Don't pause. Press
Goddamn, would you look at me? Yo, I'm a lazy motherfucker, that's what everyone sees. Ain't it funny how you wanna be the best, but you can't even get up and get dressed? Wasted, face it, you're never gonna make it. Rockstar, you won't.
Hello. How's it going? Coming in hot. How's everyone doing? Mo, thank you for the first. Welcome on in. Thank you for always being here first. Thank you for the support. Means a lot, helps a lot, does a lot. And is always appreciated. So, I got kind of a little bug to learn something new. So I feel like I should try and learn some like CAD or something for some reason. I don't know why. I just decided that's what I'm gonna do. And what I thought I would do is try and design a phone stand where I can put a QI or a Qi charger inside of it. Hello, All Things Space. How you doing? Welcome. I forgot to check the latency. Oh, it's okay. It's on ultra low. Okay, good. I was just telling Mo that I got kind of like a little bug, not bug, but like piqued an interest in learning a little bit of CAD, computer aided design. And so what I was mentioning is that I want to make a stand for my phone where I can put the wireless charger in it, and then I can just slap my phone right on top, and it will always sit flush with the charger on the at the right angle at the right spot, and then kind of also at the same time kind of sit upright at like a 45-degree angle. So I started designing one last night, and this is about where I got. So sort of, but no. Mostly no. So 3D printer software is actually a little bit different, and I actually have that here. So this is Ultimaker Cura, and here is what you take to put in a design to get ready for slicing. So for example, I think I have the one from last night. So here is where you have, like, you take like a model and then you do what's called slicing, and that gets it ready to go to a 3D printer. Hey, Dream Spectre. How you doing? Welcome on in. You saved me from the mass restreaming of the VGAs. Yeah, and I'm here to make a fool of myself and learn some CAD. So, I actually started printing this last night. However, when I stopped it because I had some concerns about whether or not I designed it correctly, and so I wanted to kind of like validate the measurements and make sure that what I was printing was actually like to the right specs. And then 2, also kind of validate that I have the position of the Qi charger and my phone correct. And it turns out I did not have that second bit correct. So I put both of them in there, and they didn't line up, so it didn't start charging. So what I determined is that I need to take this outline for the Qi charger and move it up about 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch, or move it up 1/4 inch and move the phone down 1/4 of an inch for a total of like 1/2 an inch. Doing okay. Decided to make a drink after work. I forgot how much I like this particular mix. What's your drink of the night? Because I've got a drink as well. I've got some Japanese umeshu on the rocks right now that I am enjoying. So as I was saying, I need to basically rebuild this stand, remake this stand. The good thing is that I built a bunch of the parts separately. Salted caramel old fashioned. Many call me heretical for it, but it's too good. Gotcha. Actually, I do need to update that, because this was too thin. So this face and this face, we need to extrude that out a little bit. Because it was not wide enough. Let's do 1/8 of an inch. 0.125. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to remake this whole part. But I am doing it for a good reason. So what I really wanted to do, or actually what I'm hoping to do is take some measurements. So for this, I know I could see that it's 1/2 inch. And I think 1/2 inch will be enough for the plug to come out the top. So top of the Qi charger, I'm making some notes. 1/2 inch. I'm pretty sure the diameter of this was 4 inches. Yeah, it was 4 inches. Actually, I think I might have done a little bit more. Actually, I should go and measure that real quick, just to double check. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the actual measurement is just under 4 inches. So I'm gonna use just 4 inches, and I'll know that it'll fit because it'll have a little bit of space. So so let's actually remake this. Let's see, how tall is this? This doesn't actually really like matter how tall this is. The whole point of this thing coming out the top is so that I have something to cut out of here so that the cable can come out and then not be blocked by the by like the phone or anything like that. All right, and then how thick was it originally? What is that? 0.375. Thickness of Qi charger. 0.375 inches. Okay, so we're gonna remake that. I feel like we're gonna need to like remake like most of this, except for the phone. I think the phone is actually the right size. No. 0.75? That doesn't seem right. That is 7/16. Actually, it's about 1/2 inch. I'm just making some measurements, just because I might just redo all of it. That's 3/8. Actually, no. I need to not add in my own. Okay, so that's 6 1/4. 6.25. So here's what I'm doing. phone width is 3 inches. Okay, so then the phone has a camera bump. That is 1.5 inches down. And that goes all the way across. So we can measure that. Although I don't think it'll matter. Because I think we can design it where we don't care about the depth of that. And then yeah, we'll just we'll just kind of redesign some of this stuff. Actually, I don't think I need to redesign the phone. Right? Let's see. What is your width? I should bring that in. Damn it, I don't remember what it said it was. Okay, so I gotta come in 1/4 inch. Yeah. Hey, Misadventures, welcome on in. How you doing? Also, I gotta get some shoutouts. We're doing some CAD tonight. Because I feel like I've got the bug to do a little CAD. Alright, no. Curious to see how Onshape compares. Alright, I want to do 0.125. So that should center it back again. Yeah, so I know some people use Blender to do models. Yeah, I don't, like, I know a lot of Blender. I don't know how to do, like, CAD with Blender. What is my cat doing? Hold on, I gotta see what my cat's doing. Just a moment. I guess if I wanted to do more animation character model stuff, that would be the way to go. Yes, yes, and I agree with that. I agree with that. It has a lot of great tools for sculpting. But here I'm wanting to do actual, like, modeling. Okay, yeah, see, this is wrong. So this needs to come up. Wait, does it? Said the camera bump was 1.5 inches from the top. My dimensions are like way off on this. I think I like padded it or something. So I need to take this face and extrude it out. So it was, shit, how much was it? Wait, what? It's now 1.75? Didn't it say like 0.875 earlier? So in fact, it needs to come up a little bit. Yeah. Earlier, I saw that say 0.875, which was completely wrong. Unless I clicked the wrong thing. So in fact, that needs to come down about 1/4 of an inch. Or come back up 1/4 of an inch. All right, so that's... What? No, I need to remove 0.25. Okay, I think I was just on the wrong setting here. So I needed to go change it from add to remove. Okay, so now we're at half an inch, or inch and a half, sorry. And then, oh, that's what I'm seeing. Oh, I clicked. Okay, so this is wrong. That's why. And I think I know why, but I will say so later. No, I don't care about that angle. So this is 6.5. And this needs to come down 1/4 of an inch, or come back 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Think my all sky holder is the most complicated thing I've designed. Probably just as much because of iterations. Alright, so this is approximately a Pixel 7. It's just a little bit wider because we're going to use this as a cutout tool. So the proportions should actually be better now. Yeah, so did I show you the original, or the first attempt of what I'm trying to make? Is essentially like this. So it'll actually sit if I go like this, it'll actually kind of sit at like a 45-degree angle. And so the idea is that I could put the Qi charger in there in that recess and then put the phone on top of it. So that way, A, it'll always line up correctly, and B, it kind of acts like a little bit like a phone stand. And then the cable will come out the top, and I'll figure out something there. I don't know what yet. The other thing I could maybe do is maybe try and find like I might be able to get like a right angle USB-C connection or something. At which point we could then have it come out the bottom. Or something, or maybe even like this way. I don't know. Whatever. For now, this is the idea. Is that it'll sit like this. And then the phone will sit like that. Funny enough, I'm literally working right now to help figure out why this PLM software is having CAD workers fail when trying to update parts. Gotcha. Yeah, so this is kind of the goal, is something like this. And so like I'll easily be able to take it off the top, slot it in whatever I want, and it'll just always line up. At least that's the hope. The hinky way this thing is strung together is kind of funny. Oh yeah, I also have a little bit of an announcement that I did not mention earlier. Is that I accepted the offer on my house today. So I am going to be selling my house. I think Blue Origin might use the same software. So that is nice. I will say it feels like the way this turns. So like you see how I'm like just doing like the same movement, and it's we just use like it just turns weirdly. I don't know. What axis? It's so weird to figure out. However, I figured out like a shortcut. So if I like turn this way and I'm like, okay, well now I want to like turn this like 45 degrees, I could just do circles in the opposite direction I need it to go. And it rotates. And that's how I do it. Like it's repeatable. I can do that every time. The other thing that I want to do, I think it has to do with it might have to do with like polar coordinates, because like if you remember, like if you take 3 right turns on a sphere, you can get back to where you started. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, so here. Essentially this. So if you start going this way, come down, take a right-hand turn, you can come across, you can take a right-hand turn, and you'll come back to where you started. So I think this is the same principle at play. But notice that, like, allegedly. Yeah. But notice that, what the hell is my cat doing? I have no idea. He's like playing with nothing, but yet something, and it's right by the stairs. I don't remember what I was gonna say. So I think that's the reason why. Yeah, so the other thing, the other thing that I wanted to add, and I realized this kind of like late into like the printing, is like I should probably add like a support, like bridging this and this, like, or at least here to here, something, because otherwise, like, granted, it's not a lot of weight, but it's all on this connection right here. And having something come up would be a lot more stable. But anyways, what I want to do, so that's 3 inches. I don't know if this is centered. Transform. Just fill at the edge. No, I don't want to do that. Or corner, that will give it strength. You know, you're not wrong. I know what you're saying. That we could fill it this and it'll give it strength. I mean, that being said, the pet G is actually pretty strong. So I may not even need it. Source, I once talked to a mechanical engineer. Yeah, probably don't. So I think I'm gonna have to start with the stand all over again. And actually, I need to restart with the charger because of this. Actually, you know what? I might be able to just start a sketch on here. And just do like a corner rectangle. And I might be able to just like fill this gap. No, stop that. Ay, ay, ay. So this is one of the frustrating things that I've found is that like trying to magnet this on. So that'll be 0.5. And then why did you do that? Like, I'd like it to snap, but I don't know if it does. I haven't used OnShape in years, and I'm still a novice in Fusion 360, but would it be possible to edit the original sketch of that rectangle instead? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I'm also wondering if like I just want to fill in that section there. So like I can do this in one of, well, I guess a couple ways. Fusion 360, if you edit a sketch, it'll automatically update any changes made further in the edit tree to reflect to the edit as well. Interesting. You know what? Let's try it. I got lots of sketches. All right, that looks like the original. Edit the sketch. All right. Though sometimes I accidentally did something based on a reference that no longer exists, so I have to re-extrude things. Yeah, so I actually have to like undo an extrusion here. So we went from this sketch to extruding it somewhere. So somewhere along the line, there was an extra extrusion. I'm just trying to figure out where that would have been. Hello, Zane. How you doing? Welcome on in. I mean, the other thing is like these are pretty easy to remodel. You know, I know enough of CAD to get myself in trouble, but not enough to be useful to others. Yeah. And I'm not even at that point yet. I wish there was a way to like, and maybe there is, to filter it based on just what has happened with this. Oh, it's everything selected. My first and really only legitimate model I made was a clone of the car seat key for my mom when my niece was first born. Okay, oh, this is what I don't want. I want to remove 13. Nope, that's not what I want. Extrude 12? Yes, I want to remove extrude 12. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, so you guys were kind of right. Is that I could go back and edit the history. So we're able to get this widened to the top. For now, I'm going to undo like the thickness on this. All right, so this was extrude 11. Because I want to put this back to its original thickness if we're going to remake the stand. So like we have here, we have the phone. Yeah, and this is kind of the idea. Is that it would sit like this. So let's hide that. Hide that. Okay, so the phone needs to come down more. So like this, the top of this is like almost at the camera bone. So then let's do this. Where's transform? There it is. We're gonna transport by XYZ. So then in the Z, let's bring it down to like there. I think that's good. It might be too much, but I think that's about where it needs to be. Okay. So that is correct. So I think this stand body. Oh wait, hold on. We might be able to like redo this. In fact, I'm gonna delete I'm gonna delete this because it doesn't matter now. We just need to redo the stand body. Oh wait. Where's part 7? I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna come back to here, and we're gonna undo some of its history. So we're gonna undo this Boolean. We're gonna undo this Boolean. Okay, so now we have the Qi charger and the phone. We need to bring this down. To like there, I think. Let's do -0.2. I swear if this damn CAD worker is failing because its .log got close to 200 megabytes because no one ever cleared it. It doesn't have a log rotate and this janky code breaks trying to append to that log. Oh, you know exactly that's going to be the problem. Alright, I actually want to take this face and make it not as deep. Yeah, let's do 0.25. So this and this is way too wide. So let's remove... What is happening? Yeah, there we go. Let's do 0.75. All right, so now we're a bit slimmer. All right, so now I think we should maybe do some booleans. So phone, boolean, subtract from that. So then if I do that, we have a cutout of the phone. Oh, we need to do something about the camera bump. Just says millions of parts for $1 billion spaceship. No biggie. We need to extrude this and remove. I hope this will be enough. All right, so now let's do our phone boolean subtract here. Selected tools and targets don't intersect? What? Oh. Wait, did this move already? I'm now confused. Okay, I see. So this here is going to be the problem. So this is what I wanted to remove about... .25, right? Let's look at it orthogonally. Yes. Hey, designed by Dave. How you doing? Wait, did that not happen? It says, oh, CAD time. I don't know what just happened, but it's not at all what I thought it was gonna be. Phone and chi. No, let's leave the chi charger on. But yeah, everything from little fasteners to very complicated ITAR stuff is in this thing. Fun. Why is that not happening? Also, let's get a shout out for Designed by Dave. And the application admins have no idea why it stopped working. So Dave, what we were working on today is we were trying to make like a phone charger stand. So essentially what it'll do is it'll sit at like a 45-degree angle like this. And it'll have a Qi charger embedded, not embedded, but like placed inside and sit flush. So that like at night when I go to bed, I can just plop my phone on this and it kind of just sits right in the little holder. And it always will match up and I'll know that it's always charging. At least that's the goal. We need to remove 0.25. There we go. So now the camera bump won't be in the way. We've modeled the phone, we've modeled the Qi charger, and I think now we can actually do some booleans to get things correct. I think Dave uses Onshape, don't you? Because I'm pretty sure he's... Oh, SolidWorks. Okay. Okay, so... Qi Charger 2. I'm going to delete that. Yeah, hey, we use that at work. Okay, so what I need to do now is I actually want to extrude this face out so that it comes all the way out through this as well, so that I can actually like get the piece in there. Alright, let's extrude. I'm gonna add... No, I didn't want that. No, turn that off. I just want to extrude this. Add, there we go. Come out like whatever, like 1 inch. That'll be enough. So now when I bring this back, now I can just do Qi charger, boolean, subtract, keep the tools there. Now I can hide that, and theoretically we've now got a better thing here. So now if I remove an inch, that should go back to its original. So now we should kind of see what this is supposed to look like. I think it might be more common in aerospace. Alright, so now what we need to do is add the shit. You know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't give a little bit of an offset. So that I think things are too flush. Yeah, I didn't do an offset on the Boolean. So now everything is like millimeter precision. Need clearance if you want to be able to install and remove the phone without a bench vise. Okay, so if I do this... Okay, so we still need to go back from the Boolean. There we go. Okay. So now, if I do the phone, Boolean, subtract, have an offset, from that, let's just do like a 0.05? No. Let's do a 0.1 inch. 1/10 of an inch. Meh, shrinkage will give us that 0.1 millimeter. Yeah, I just don't want it to be like so precise that like in the middle of the night I'm just like, bleh, I can't put this back in. Like a glove. Exactly. Okay. Alright, phone. Boolean. Subtract. Do you use Rhino? I have never heard of that, so no, I do not. I've never heard of it. I assume that's another like CAD software. I'm very new to this. This is day 2 of me using CAD. I'm using Onshape right now, just because I didn't want to install anything. NX, yeah, Siemens owns it. One of the legacy ones. It says, oh nice, good luck. So I have a plan for what I want to make. And the plan is to make like a phone stand that'll sit at like an angle. And so what it'll do is it'll kind of sit like this, and I'll be able to put a Qi charger in there for wireless charging, so that at night I just plop my phone on there and go to bed, and I'll know that, you know, as long as it hasn't fallen out of this thing, that it'll be lined up with the charger. So at least that's the goal. That's the goal of what we're trying to do. However, I am also learning this as we go. Like, for example, why won't this stupid thing do a Boolean? Phone. Boolean. I want to subtract from that. There we go. Let's do an offset. Did I have the offset in the wrong direction? Oh, wait, here. Hold on. Is that what I needed? Wait, was it offset or offset all? Oh, I need to offset certain faces. I see. That was the difference. That's what was wrong. I don't want to offset this face. Let's make it 0.05. I want a little bit more material down there. Not that it's really gonna matter too much, but because it's pretty strong. But there we go. That's what we were looking to do. I don't need Chi Charger 2. So I got 3 out of the 6 of the CAD workers up. Hey, 50%. That's pretty good. I can't believe that it's the log thing. Yeah, let's just go out an inch. Bring this back. Do Chi Charger Boolean. Subtract from that. Keep both tools. Do 0.05 offset. Actually, not all. I don't want to do all faces. I want to do that face. They all started randomly failing for no reason around the same time, with no one touching anything, allegedly. Okay, I think I also want to offset those faces. Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't really need to offset those faces because I'm already giving room for the cable to come out there. So let's try that. So now if we remove an inch, bring it back down to its original. We should have a slot for the charger. A slot for the phone. And I think we're about good there. So I don't like that the cable's going to come out there, but I don't know what else I can do. Unless I make it come out the side. Like if I rotate it and put like cable exits out the side or something. Because like it won't make sense to make it come out the bottom. I mean, unless I make it like a channel for the cable. The only problem was that the plug going into the Chi charger has like a little bit of a like a hard bump. So I wouldn't be able to do like a sharp turn anyways, which is why I opted to come out the top. Should I extrude this a little bit higher? I feel like I should. Like just slightly. No, I said extrude. Let's do like 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. All right, what are you guys thinking? Am I off base, or does it seem feasible? Because it seems feasible so far. Oh, you know what? I just realized. So when I was doing... Now, this doesn't actually, like, change anything. What's the question? Like, do you think this is feasible? And I think it is. I think it is feasible. Like, I think this can work. Anyways, what I was realizing earlier is that when I was doing the Boolean, I could have done an offset on here that would have come out like an inch and done this, like this cutout this way. Rather than having to modify the part and then do the Boolean and then take it back down to the original size. Let me make sure it's actually the right size. Thickness, yeah, that's the thickness of it. And then this top, yeah, half an inch there. That's right. Okay, so the next thing to do, if we're done with this, is to add the stand on the back. So then, what's the length of this? This is 4.25, 4 1/4. That's 5. So 3/4. It's 3/4 of an inch too large. So 0.75 divided by 2 is what? Is that 3/8? 3 divided by 8? Yeah, 3/8. So each side has to come in 3/8. So 0.375. Remove. That does not seem like it. Oh, wait. That does not seem like it is correct. Did I do my calculations wrong? Oh, it's 4 1/4. That's what it is. Alright, so 5 minus 4.25. No, I did that right. My math was right. So 0.75 divided by 2 is 3/8. Because I want to bring each face in by half the amount. So now this and this, I want to remove 0.375 of an inch. Where did I go wrong in the math? Because that's clearly not correct. Right? Like, I did that right, did I not? Like, each of them is supposed to come in 0.75? Like, that looks right. So 4.25. Okay, that is correct. That's 4.25. That is correct. Did I misread it? Like, how did I fuck that up so badly? That's what I want to know. Alright, so we know that it is at the correct angle of 45 degrees. However, I think we moved some stuff. Can we transform? Actually, hold on. Let's do this. I want to do a line. There's no 45-degree snap. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 4 inches. Nope. Ow. Damn it. Wait, where'd the line go? Hello? Where be sketch? So I want it on this plane. I want a line. All right. So do that, and then this line I want to rotate. Transform. I want to rotate 45 degrees. Can I only do like an actual like box or something? No, I don't want that to be the axis. You know what? Let's just remake the angle. Because I did it once before, so let's just do it again. So on this plane, I'm going to do a corner rectangle. Actually, hold on. Sketch a rectangle, starting with a line and ending with a particular distance of the line. What is that? Okay, so that I want to do 3.5 by 1/8, 0.125. So then I could take this and then transform it. Rotate axis. Axis will be... Oh, wait. Maybe I need to, like, extrude it or something. Uh, 4.25 divided by 2, so it'll be 2... Okay. This. We're gonna go 2.125. What? Oh, that's the total depth. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm not understanding it. So when it was saying this depth, I thought it was the depth of from here to here. So I was only doing the half, not the full thing. That's why I was not understanding that. Oh, come on now. Is there snapping, like a settings thing, where we can snap? Because it's getting annoying if I can't snap. I don't know enough to do about all this. Let me look. Let me look to see. All right, snap mode. A and Q? I don't know that that's... Like, I just... What just happened? That snap it? I think it did. Oh, no, that's not what I want. construction? What does that do? Trim, offset, dimension. Wait, what? No. Escape. Delete that part. Alright, that's kind of frustrating. All right, so let's go through what someone else has done. So I want to snap stuff to other stuff. So it looks like they probably want to make this line up with the top there. Yes, it looks like that's what they want to do. With the Use tool, select the upper edge of the blue shape. I recommend making it a construction line. From there, make each of the blue lines you drew coincident with the line created with the Use tool. All right, so supposedly we're supposed to make this coincident, or not coincident, a construction line. I saw that up here somewhere. Wait, did I? Text. Construction. I said with the Use tool. No, don't do that. I want this face.
Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to
tattoo. Tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here for you. Don't you know that I'll be here for you? Till we got nothing left to prove. Write it down in ink, I'm a drunk tattoo. Always here with you. Don't you know that I'll be there for you?
Let's go 4. And then that'll be 0.125. Yeah, so they're not. Concentric. Convert or sketch new construction geometry or convert existing sketch entities into construction geometry. So then make 2 or more sketch entities share the same location in a sketch. So that'll be, let's just go with 3 for now. And then that'll be 0.125. They're not concentric or coincident. All right. So cancel that. Let's do this. What is draft? All right, so maybe draft is what we need. I don't think that's right. Parting edge. That one. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's try a construction line. Does this even fit? No, it doesn't. Uh... Yeah, the right plane. I want to take this and that. Constraint must involve something from the sketch. No. Wait, did it do it? I think it did it. Excellent. So now I can take these, make them not coincident. I see. No. Huh. Is there like a thing to just like measure between two things? Maybe it doesn't even matter. I don't know that it matters. All right, corner rectangle. Let's do 3 and 0.125. And then I want to take that edge. No. Escape the rectangle. Hey, I figured it out. There we go. Now... Can I just rotate it in here? I don't know that I don't know if I can. Either way. Now I can take, oh, damn it, that's just the sketch. That, and I can bring that out to 4.25. Symmetric. Oh wait, shit. Did you just add? I think you did. I wanted new. 4.25 and symmetric. Yeah, there we go. That's the problem I had last time, is I forgot to do new. Okay, so now I can take this part and I can rotate it 45 degrees. The axis will be that. Yeah. Didn't I see something for like a midpoint? I think that was only in a sketch. Alright, so then eventually what I'll do... In fact, I should probably make this a little bit longer. Let's do... half an inch. No, let's do an inch. Let's do a full inch. Because then that gives me room to bring it up this way. Let's transform. Transform by line. Oh, entity to transform is this. Transform it by line. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Translate by distance. Actually, I wonder if I could do like a line from like here to here or something to bring it in. Like bring it down and then bring it in. Nah, that's wonky. Wait, did I do the rotation wrong? I might have. I think the axis I wanted was that, actually. It, in fact, was. So now we have that intersection. That's what I wanted. So I wanted that intersection so that we can join it. So when we add the phone back in, I'm just trying to get like a gauge for like where the center of gravity is. But I think I do still want to extrude that about 1 inch. I feel like this is too thick. So let's try removing that a little bit. Let's do... ¼ inch. Is that going to be thick enough? I think it might be. Well, let's see here. I think that's ¼ inch. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's not do that. I want to make sure that it catches on the bottom, at the very least. Alright, I think we are ready to join these two parts together. So that and that... Nope. So that, let's do a Boolean, a union with that. So now we've got our stand here. And you guys are suggesting taking this edge and filleting it for strength. Like that. Actually, I don't think that's a bad idea. And then let's take this edge and I think chamfer is what I want. No, I want to fillet that too. Let's make that round a little bit. Alright, well, we're having fun with that. Take both of these, let's fillet them. 0.125. Um, 0.125 divided by 2 is 0.0625. 0.625. There we go. That's a little bit better. So then this one would be 0.125. No, that's a little too much. 0.0625. Because I don't want it to mess with that. Wait. Oh, yeah. One, two, five. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nah, I don't need to do that. That's fine. By me? All right, we've got a new design here. I think it actually looks quite a bit better, don't you guys? What happens if I fill it these edges? Oh, 625. I feel like I'm just like doing too much at that point. I try to fill it that. Yeah, it does look quite a bit better now. Wait, I want to see what the difference between a fillet and a chamfer is. Create beveled edges or faces. Specify measurement type. To equal distance. Individual edges can be overridden to change beveled edges. So like if I took, that's a good example. Zoom to selection. A little too close. Let's say I'd chamfer that. I don't think that was a good selection. That's not what I want. All right. So we've got that. Got the phone. Theoretically, these things should sit like right on top of each other. I think. Well, let's. Which they do. I think it's more of a cut across the faces. Yeah, I see. Rather than a fillet, which is like round. All right. Let's create a version. So this is V3. Completely remodeled and adjusted the position of the Qi charger and added fillets to make edges nice and round. So let's export this. So that should be there. So now we can come here. Here's our blocky blah version. And then we can bring this version in. Which looks so much nicer, all things considered. Let's up the print speed a little bit. Okay, so only 14 hours to print. So we've got supports there. What is our infill? Let's bring it down to 15%. I just got some textured / satin plates for ASA. Nice. Small jobs are okay on the smooth, but it wrecks with bigger prints. Nice. All right, I think we fire this up. Okay, I'm just gonna rename that real quick. So theoretically, this should be kind of done by like, well, it should be done by tomorrow. I'm just getting the 3D printer started. Okay. So that has started. This was kind of interesting. This experiment tonight. Learning something new. Designing a part. All right. So, with that being said, we can exit out of there because we're basically done. So the question is, what should we do tonight? Now that we've kind of done that, do we want to? So I did put a poll in Discord about what we should do tonight, but no one responded. To be fair, I also only gave like 4 hours notice. However, that being said, we have the option to vote right now. So the options are pro stream. I know that more like pro Discord. So we can do some. I could do some ranked Rocket League. I don't think we have enough people to do Rocket League with viewers right now. We can do a Chat Bites Dribble Challenge run, or I can try to do a Dribble Challenge run while invisible. I probably won't finish that tonight. Like a full invisible run. But we can definitely start trying it. Feel like that could be pretty fun. So, unless you guys have any strong feelings, I'm gonna start doing a dribble challenge run while invisible. You do you, boo. Oh yeah, there's a new season as well. Interesting. I actually kind of like that. Still not sure what the hell is up with these CAD workers. Is it the other 3, or are all of them giving you an issue? You're supposed to be off this like 2 years ago. Let's undo chat bites. And we've had 2 other groups come in to try and migrate the data. Both failed. They're on their 3rd now. Oh no. Workshop. There it is. We don't have support, but we have to keep it running until the data is moved. Oh, you know what? I didn't update my category. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Okay, I can already tell that some of this is going to be very tough. Especially if I have to like look over at chat. But I'm making it happen. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, this does not bode well. This does not bode well if we're already struggling on level 5 of 30. No! Damn it. I thought that was gonna do it. Oh shit. Any level where I have to go in the air is gonna be stupid hard. Like, thankfully there are ones where you don't have to go in the air. I shouldn't have flipped. I kept trying to slow it down and it kept going faster. Like, all I can really do is, like, watch the placement of the, like, how the ball is reacting, you know? And, like, how close it is to the screen. Damn it. Didn't have it centered to slow it down. Alright. Oh my god. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Oh, too slow. Gotta speed it up so I can get around the bend. Didn't have it. Okay. Ah, damn it. I was trying to flick it back to the left. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate this level. I can never get this flick well. And it's even harder when I can't see the car. Nope. And good luck doing this with an Octane, too. Nope. I think you have to do a backflip flick. I wasn't far enough forward. Come on! Oh, come on! Nope, that wasn't gonna hit. I'm trying to, like, Jazer flick it now, but it's not really working. No! That was so close! Is that it? Oh, come on! That was so close. Alright, come on, Jazer Flick. Nope, not close enough. Let's also do this. Let's also add the controller overlay on here. Wait, is that it? No! Come on! Oh, come on. Alright. Trying to do like a front flip flick. Oh, I can't even air dribble that. Nope. Nope, too low. That's not gonna do it. Oh, come on. That actually looked pretty good. No, come on. God, this is so hard not being able to see the car. I just completely flicked that like the wrong way. Oh, come on. That was so close. Okay, that's got to be good. Yes! Okay, I gotta approach this one with a little bit of speed. Oh god, which way am I facing? Not good enough. Okay, so that was the move. Is just a slight adjustment, like get it launched. Boost down, level out. Oh, I wasn't level. Oh, way too slow. Alright, that was actually some better speed, letting it kind of get out in front there. I just gotta get it straight. Yeah, that's not gonna reach. That's not gonna reach. Alright, I'm down. Oh! Didn't give it to me. See, like, I want to get down so I can start moving again and know which direction I'm going. Yeah, that's way too slow. No! No! That was so close. That's way off the line. Holy. Ah, my... Got an itch. Oh, I was completely spun out. Ah, way too slow. Alright. Hey, we got it. No, off the post. I am not paying attention to the ball enough. There we go. I was looking off into the distance too much. I didn't notice I was like drifting off the ball. Same thing again. No, come on. God, the length is just so difficult to handle. Yeah, that's what she said. I'm going way too fast, but now my timing's off. Ah, I let it gap in front of me. Alright, I've got control of it. I'm slightly in front of it. Alright, we got it. I don't know why that one is easier. Oh, almost lost it. Okay, this is doable. This one's doable. Because I almost did it the first time. The hard part is getting it up on there while also like maintaining my own position. I am just sailing over that. Like I want to get like extra like little hits. I had no idea where I was. I think I turned a little too much. Yeah. Oh, there was actually a chance there. I have no idea which orientation I was in there. The problem is, like, it takes me so long to figure out, like, my orientation and which way I'm moving, that the ball just, like, hits the platform up there. Like, I can't hit it up the ramp hard enough, even though I'm full boosting. Oh, I landed awkwardly. We do have an ad break in progress right now, so please stick around. Chat, how are we gonna do this? Like, I feel like I need to, like, get a flick on it. Damn it, that was our closest chance yet. I could have dribbled it from there. Wait, guys, we got it. We got it. I'm in focus mode. I'm in focus mode. I'm in focus mode. I'm so good at this game. Shit. Too fast. Welcome back from the ads. Oh, ooh. Thought I messed that up. Hey, level 18. Now we take all the shit and just combine it. I'm not getting this far enough out and then back in. God, this is actually like, I don't know why this is messing me up so much. Like, I'm just like not catching the ball. Like, I'm catching it too far on my left side every time. Oh, I slid. Ooh, 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 oh, it's too far. I've lost it. You guys don't know that, but I did, or don't know it, but I did a full backflip on that one. Sure you did. You'd see it in the stick in the bottom left. If you go back and watch the VOD. God, this level's messing me up the most. Like, no! Oh, I landed wrong. Because, like, you have to go to the right, so you can bring it back left, so you can jump over the wall and get between the pillars. Actually, hold on. Do I need to bring it left? I can bring it wide. I can just keep going this way. Although that makes it harder to get around on the outside. Yes. All right, we're under control. No, we're not. All right, so what you're not seeing is like there are times where like you'll see the car just like jerk, and what's happening is I'm landing wrong because what I'm trying to do is pitch down so that I can boost down a little bit so I can get there faster, but then because I'm tilted the wrong direction, it's like spinning out when I land in a bad way, in an unrecoverable way. And the problem is that I'm not like I'm not pulling back on the stick to level out my car. And so that's why I keep messing that part up. Uh-oh. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that. Yeah, see, that right there where you see, like, it went sharply to the left, like this, is when I'm landing wrong. I'm not lined up there. Problem is I don't have a lot of time to line this up. So I only get like 1 or 2 bounces, and I just have to like hope that it's lined up on my car. I mean, it's not really hope, like it should be skilled. No! God damn it, they closed at the wrong time. That was my best chance so far. God, I keep pushing it right at that pillar. Alright, here we go. No, don't lose it! Damn it. It fell off the front of my car. The front fell off. Oh, God, the camera is spinning around. Fucked me up. Alright, we got a good chance here. Oh, no, we don't. I was not watching the ball. I was watching the timing. Alright, we can slow this down. No, we can't. I was initially. Okay, okay. We got a good chance. Just don't fuck it up. Watch the way the ball is spinning. Just keep watching the ball. No! God damn it! Those fucking things! Yeah! Oh god, that... Yeah, you gotta watch out for those things on the way back, too. Or on their way back. I was hoping the pillar would get out of the way. Yeah, that was not a good one. There was another instance where I leaned forward to get down to the ground faster and didn't level out before I landed. Which is like, intuitively, like a lot easier to do when you can see the car, you know? Yeah, what's the ball doing? Alright, slowing down. Don't lose it. Watch the timing. No! Fuck. I looked away for a half a second to look at the timing of those things. And then it just starts slipping off the side. God, I feel like I'm like losing it. Yeah, hold on. Ugh. Ah! Okay. Gonna get hit from behind, yep. I jumped too late. We need to go faster. Fuck! God damn it. Alright, we have another chance. We gotta go a little bit faster. Did that thing like teleport? Because it looked like it teleported. Like, I thought I was safe, and then it's just like, boop! Sound effect included. Come on, slow it down. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. We're not good. We had the timing. We just didn't have the control. Damn. No, come on, it wouldn't come back the other way. All right, chat. What how long you think, or how far into this map do you think we're gonna get? Out of 30 levels. We did it! We did it! We did it! Finally, we can be done with that damn level. Oh, all right. This one is doable. So the trick here is that just before you jump over the gap, tilt forward just before you jump, so that you kind of hit the ball up, but then you're also facing downward, so that you can like boost down and recover quicker, so you can catch the ball. Let's just do that twice. I fucked up my landing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't lean back just before I landed. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I wasn't doing. All right, we're on 20. 20 of 30. So I feel like this one is just take it to one side and like decrease the margin of error. Like don't be like going back and forth side to side. Keep the speed under control. so you can you know, work on your time. You know, you can get the timing down. Yep, I lost it. Like after a while, it's like hard to know. Like, am I like fully on the under the ball? And then you start to see it go one way, and you're like, nope, I'm not. Oh. Or your car just, you know, you just drift way too far out, like the ball, yeah, like right there. Doing zigzags down the middle. Not a recipe for success, let me tell you. Shit. I was so close. I was full boost on that one. I couldn't catch it. I feel like these have like different rate of movement. The walls, I mean. Hey, we're going this way. No, we're not. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. That's why we don't give up. Barely made that one. All right, we got a good song. We got good momentum. Alright, now this one I remember is all about controlling the speed on the downhills. Because you can't let it get too fast like that, otherwise it's just unrecoverable. Yeah, see, and it's hard to understand like the exact positioning of your car, which like I kind of need to see. And then, you know, it just goes off the side of your car, and you're like, well, that was a good attempt. Did not get enough speed going up the ramp. Come on. Alright. Oh, I'm in the air. I could just feel myself, like, floating. I was like, what? Oh, this is way too fast. I'm in the air. Alright, we got some good control. Ah, we lost it on the downhill. How did I catch that? No, I'm not catching that. Alright, slowing down as we go downhill, but gotta speed it up again, but not too much. Get it in front of the car. Oh! No! I went over it! No! That was the best chance. Can't believe I whacked it over the crossbar. Actually, you know what's kind of funny is I think, like, the rotation of the ball sometimes is delayed. And I think it's, like, easier to see when there's no car there. Like the ball was going one direction there, but it wasn't spinning in that direction. Almost like a slide, you know? Come on, come on. Ah. Damn it. That's not good. That's not gonna happen. Ah, I was so focused on the speed, I wasn't watching the actual, like, where the ball was, like, on the screen, and whether I was centered or not. Come on, come on, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. We got it, we got it. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad to be done with that level. At least this one is like, it's just like precision dribbling, right? Like, not like this up and down stuff. Like, this is just go left, go right, keep it on that track. Did that count? Damn it, it didn't count. Focus, focus, focus. All right, we got it. Actually, I remember, I think this was the level where you guys used invisibility on me the first time. And it's what gave me the idea to do a full, like, invisibility run. So difficult. I'm tired, boss. I know, I know. You know what I just realized? I realized there's a way that I can slightly cheese this. I shouldn't say cheese because it's still very difficult. Believe me. But there is a way to like slightly cheese this. And I noticed just now, after 24 levels, you know, after an hour of doing this, that the ball lines up with the text when it's in the center. And then ever since I realized that, I'm like, okay, well now I have a visual reference of center. And now I'm just like, do I continue using that? Like, do I get to use that? I don't feel like I should get to use that, but I can't take that text away. Because I did the whole thing so far without it. So it kind of feels like cheating if I do use it, but at the same time, this is also a massively difficult challenge. It's not helping. Or rather, I'm trying not to use it. But I think sometimes I instinctively notice it. Oh. No, we lost it. We lost it. Oh, this is. You think you're tired? Probably being me in this situation. Like, I'm just staring at a ball for over an hour. But then the question is, like, if I don't finish it tonight, do I come back later and continue from the same spot? Or do I have to do the whole thing over again? Like, do I have to do, like, a full run? Because that's going to be annoying. Yeah, I wasn't making it across that gap. I'm losing it so much. Oh my god. I don't know why, but that like actually like slightly jump scared me. It startled me. Oh, I gotta stop staring at the screen for a moment. Gotta look away. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this whole thing tonight. I'm losing stamina right now. Thanks, Misadventures. Problem is, I didn't sleep well last night either. Oh, doing it twice now, huh? You're up until 4? Also, you think you forgot to take your meds. Well, don't forget those. Go take them. You know, like you guys are able to like redeem like hydrate. Well, I'm redeeming take your meds. All right, I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop at level 24 here. Because my eyes are going cross-eyed. Where's invisible? Oh. I mean, we could do placement matches. I think what I will do, though, is after this stream, I'm going to go and highlight levels 1 to 23. Or 1 to 23. Or, no, I'll do 1 to 24. The whole thing. And then the next time I stream, I'll just start at level 24 and go from there. As like a quest to do every level invisible. And then I'll edit that into a single video to go up on YouTube. That was a good save. Yeah, you got it, New Doll Man. Oh god, that bounced. Bad. Alright. Ooh, that was close. I was hoping someone would be there for it. That was good of Jimmy's to step in there, because I was in trouble. That made him back off, but we still maintained possession. Oop. Uh-oh. I think this corner boost should come back. Can we get a demo? Yeah. Oh. Ah, shit. Whew. I can't. Yeah. I was at a standstill. I couldn't speed up. What a spawn. Hoping that boost would spawn. It did not. Oh, why are you up here going for boost? Oh, I couldn't get it. Any demos? Gonna go. I think our best plan is to get a demo. But we gotta be aggressive right now. Alright. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. That was kind of a warm up, you know. We spent the last hour invisible, so we're you know we're opening our eyes again. Is there anything free in the item shop? Probably not. They don't like giving away free shit. Oh. Shot like the DOP? Alright, well, there's something free. Oh, we got Jimmy again, but oh well. I'm a little too over-aggressive here. Oh, I boost anyway, so I can't help. What? How did I not get that demo? Fucked up my wave dash there. Oh, it went in. All right, we'll take it. All right, we're gonna go to the right here. Ooh. Missed it. Alright, we have possession. On target. Go up the wall. This is off the ceiling. I knew I couldn't go to the wall because it didn't have the speed to get there. Hey, there we go. I had a feeling the orange player wasn't going to be able to read the wall bounce off the sidewall. So I intentionally delayed there. Uh-oh. Alright, Jimmy's defending. It's over me. Yep. Get out of here. Very festive car. I know, right? Thank you. I like doing like seasonal cars. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is Geralt so far up? He's not even part of the play. That was very dangerous. Okay, that's what I was gonna do, so thank you. Ah, come on. Don't just hit the ball because you can. You hit it right at the net. You're a goddamn witcher. You should know better. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. That was not supposed to bounce off them. He's getting 50'd. Where'd you go? I didn't have boost. Like, I was getting ready to pass it, and he's just like, nope, zoom, I'm gone. Now, all of the drops are in this stupid competitive heat seeker. Don't like it. Everything else is XP, which is worthless. All right. I got bumped into it. Gonna let him go. Oh, of course he doesn't hit it. Ain't got no boost, Lieutenant Dan. I think I hit that. I'm missing that. I wasn't expecting them to all miss. Yeah, I need that boost. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought he just left the ball for him to shoot. I hit the reverse angle on that one. I couldn't get around it in time. I was ready to just watch that happen. Uh-oh. Oh, that was good. Good demo. They might have scored, if not for it. Ooh, good shot. I'm not going. That's too dangerous. Uh-oh. I don't know that I like where that's going. I need boost. All right, overtime. Not a great kickoff by me. Just in case they pinch that. I swear I bumped him. Hey, there we go. All right. I am quite tired. So I think it is time to end it for tonight. So with that, we will say goodbye to the YouTubes first. So goodbye, YouTube.